How we doing? It's Mailman Nick. Follow me on Instagram at Nick Venti. If you enjoy this content, please give me a thumbs up. Don't treat me like a 204B over here. Obviously these are my own thoughts and opinions. I'll not speak on behalf of the Postal Service. So Sunday is my favorite day of the week. My day off. We're gonna have another day off Thanksgiving this week, so holidays already approaching is crazy. I just got done donating plasma. I try to do that every Sunday. And then I'm about to go bring my brother some pizza. He likes to eat Aurelio's for football. Football's going to be starting soon. I'm going to miss a little bit of the game. I'm going to bring him some pizza. And then I'm at it from Aurelio's. And then I'm going to go get some hibachi at Hamada. That's going to be my cheat meal. I had a cheat meal yesterday too. Some days I cheat more than once, and at the end of the day, if you make more good decisions, like throughout the week, I'm eating nothing but like fruit, meat. I'm eating really healthy, free vegetables, fruit, and meat. Organic. I try to. Sometimes I don't, but most of my decisions with food are healthy. It gives me energy. It keeps my energy levels high. It makes me feel good. I don't get sick that much. But every now and then, I gotta have some Chicago food, man. Phil's Pizza on 35th Street yesterday was pretty good. I never had it before, but it was decent. It's right by Guaranteed Rate Field where the White Sox play. It's pretty good. And then today I'm gonna get some hibachi, which isn't too bad. It still has the rice and the veggies, the mixed veggies, and I think I'm gonna get chicken hibachi. I'm not sure. I'll definitely make a video about it. But it's all about making the right decisions, more right decisions than wrong decisions. And I'll make some wrong decisions every now and then because I'm not perfect. But yeah, I'm driving now to bring my brother his pizza. But I worked over 60 hours. I thought I didn't work 60 hours last week. Maybe it was the week before, but I got chewed out for being over 60. But 12. They're really cracking down on going over 60, going over 12 because I'm a carrier who they pile on work, so it's gonna be over 12 unless I get help. If they give me too much work, so we'll just have to play it by ear. When I'm gonna be over, send me help so I don't go over. That's just how it's gonna have to be. My route's an hour over, and then when I get a half route, that's 12 hours before the travel because I'm an hour over on my route. Then I got 3 hours. That doesn't even account travel. That doesn't account getting the mail set up. So they just gotta send me help. But with the holidays coming up, that shit's gonna go right out the window because our volume's already getting high. Package volume's already getting high. I got a lot of deliveries. I got a lot of apartments who get a lot of packages. I've talked to a few of the people on my route who, the package culprits who get a lot of packages. I already talked to a few of them, and I'm like, oh, okay, I already know your name. I've been on the route for a few months. I know your name very well. You get like 10 packages a day. But yeah, I don't complain. The lady I talked to on my condos, she was like, I'm so sorry I ordered these many packages. And I'm like, you are keeping me employed and keeping this route big. But no, when I look at the packages, does it suck? Yeah, it's more work for you to do, but more work means more money at the end of the day. I got shit to pay for. I keep preaching about it. More work means more money, and I'm all about more money. I got goals that I gotta reach, so I'm gonna work for them. I've been here 4 years. I've had the opportunity to be off the overtime list a few times. Always on the overtime list. With our salary right now, I can't afford to not be working overtime. I can't afford it. Or else I'll get some studio apartment and live very frugal. I don't want to live like that. I want to go out and do stuff. I don't want to have to worry about having money to do this or that. The financial security is very important to me. Having 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 that security blanket, security net of I if something comes up, I have money in the bank. I got savings. That means a lot to me. Some people, not as much. They'll say, "Oh, you could have the overtime." I don't want to have to stress about money. I did it for 26 years. Before I started work, a little after I started working for the post office, I've been stressed about money since I was all the time. All the time. I don't want to have to worry about eating. I don't want to have to worry about any of that stuff. I want to have food in my fucking kitchen. I want to have, money in my account. I want to have savings so I could, for emergencies. That's so important to me. That's so important to me. Uh, but yeah, it's just, update, just grinding, doing all the same. You know, I'm working all this overtime. I'm also trying to give you guys updates. I'm trying to give you guys more interviews to give you guys a better, not better perspective, but different perspectives because, I interviewed Chooch in Philly, Russ in West Texas. I plan on doing Derek. We're gonna link up, Derek, because our schedules haven't aligned. We're busy. We're busy. If you got two carriers who are working all this overtime, and you also got family priorities. If you want to have some sort of life, you got to have time for that stuff. Sometimes it always doesn't work where we're linking up. Me and Derek have been playing phone tag for this whole week, but we'll link up, Derek. He's in Boston, and then JH obviously. I've interviewed UPS drivers. I'm trying to give you guys different perspectives, different content, and I'm working on that too. I'll work 12 hours, come home and look who could I interview next, or think of some interview questions for people. I'm always grinding. I'm always hustling. I should just chill out a little bit, but that's I don't think that's in my personality to chill because I want the greater things out of life, and I feel that you have to put in the hard work to get the reward. If I don't, I have to work 10 times harder just to be okay, you know what I mean? If that's what it's always felt like. When I was in wrestling, when I was in MMA, when I was fighting, I felt like I had to work 10 times harder than everyone else just to be okay, that's how I don't know if I'm just a perfectionist or not. I just have to put in the hard work to get the reward. And I don't think I'll ever stop doing that. I don't think I'll ever stop putting in the hard work and trying to succeed as much as I can. People call it crazy, obsessive. I'm just dedicated to just bettering my life. Bettering my life. That's the goal. I'm dedicated to bettering my life. And, people say money isn't everything, but, when you haven't had money before and you want to, and I'm not saying I'm a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire by any stretch of the imagination, but I maximize my profit to make sure I get the most out of what's in my control. Working 12 hours, that's in my control. I could make $1,000 every 2 weeks or whatever, but that I wouldn't be able to go to events that I want to go to. I wouldn't be able to go out to eat how I want to. I don't want to stress about that. I stress at work so I can relax at home. That's what I do. But yeah, you guys already know how I am. I'm just babbling at this point. I'm very grateful for this YouTube channel too. It's allowed me to have connections with different people and different backgrounds and build a support system. And I'm very thankful for this YouTube channel. I'm able to talk to you guys. You guys watch my videos and give me views and likes. It's very appreciated. So thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm almost to Aurelio's Pizza. get my brother his pizza, watch some football, and yeah, relax a little bit. Relax a little bit. I still gotta clean the house and shit. There's always something to be done. There's not enough hours in the day. I feel like. Uh, I'll work 12 hours and I'll be cleaning the house, and my brother would be like, "What the hell are you doing? Like, relax." Like, always something to be done. And I owe that energy too, that crazy energy, to my diet. When I'm during the week, when I'm eating nothing but fruit, I'm eating organic meat. I'm eggs gives me a lot of energy. Uh, Smoothies, if you want to cram a bunch of nutrients. Shout out to Chooch, he's been making more smoothies too. I see you, bro. I see you. Uh, yeah, if you treat your body right, your body will reciprocate and give you that energy right back. But yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon.